Alright everybody, another kit review. This time it's the Haunebu Ii 172 scale. I picked this up from Cult TV Man a while back. On the back it shows some detail. We'll light this up. We'll build this sometime down the road. It's from Squadron. You can get it from their site, but I got this from Cult TV Man. He still has it in stock, so I'm going to pause the camera here for a minute and put this on the workbench and do a kit review. So I'll get back with everybody here in a minute. Alright everybody, I got the Haunebu Ii on my workbench. It's got this outer sleeve. To take it off here in a minute and open it up and take a look on the inside and do a kit review. Just wanted to turn it over to the other side. It's got a brief description of the Haunebu Ii, German flying saucer. But I'm not going to get into, it says it's 25 meters and could reach speeds up to 4,800 miles an hour. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty fast. But I want to give everybody a look at the back of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera here and open this up and do a kit review on the Haunebu Ii. And I'll be back with everybody here in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Haunebu Ii. Here is the box. You got a German soldier right here. You got the Haunebu in a hangar bay. It looks pretty cool, camouflaged. You got like a kind of vehicle here. You got some equipment. You got some guys in the background. It does have a ramp that opens and closes, which is pretty cool. And you got your guns up here. You got them below on the saucer. It's pretty good detail. It says finished size is 14.5 inches, so it's going to be a good size scale model when it's fully assembled. So let me pause it one more time and get the parts up on the workbench, and I'll be back here in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Haunebu Ii. There's a lot of parts that are identical, so I'm not going to open everything up. Just open up the ones that I want to do a kit review on, and everybody can see the detail. I would have to look in the instructions. There's the landing gear, the decent size, on how many parts. I'm sure it may show it in the instructions. There's the tires. Their seats right there are got some detail to them. They look pretty cool. Don't know if those are guns. Probably are for the turrets. And the part below here is the same, so I'm not going to open that up. Let me get this out of the way. These two are identical parts. I only opened one bag. See the detail. Rivets. Looks pretty cool. Same with this part here. I mean, there's a lot of good sized parts to this kit for sure. I think this is the reactor thing that's on the inside of the ship. Be cool to light that up. And that's heavy duty. So let me go ahead and pause the camera, get more parts up here on the bench, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Haunebu. These are for the top part of the saucer where the control room is. Hopefully the camera's picking up all the detail. Like the panel lines and the rivets, looks pretty cool. They all basically look the same, maybe a little bit different in the patterns, but look pretty cool. There's a nice shot of the rivets. I will camouflage this kit. Be my first time. Camouflaged something years ago, turned out pretty cool. I don't no longer have it. It was an aircraft, but we'll give it a go with this one. Let's put this on the side here. Here's a top section of the saucer. See the rivets, the detail. Look really cool. There's 3 sections of this, which I'm not pulling the other 2 out. They're identical, which is they're right here. Get these out. The interior. One thing I like about that is they're hollow, so it'll be no problem for lighting. See the detail here. Camera focuses. Very cool. And this control panel here. Very cool. Looks like some kind of railing right here. It's probably for the lower part of the saucer. Really heavy duty, well made. Let me pause the camera one more time. I still got some more parts in the box, and I'll get back with everybody here in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Haunebu II flying saucer. This is the interior, where everything goes. Not much for detail, but you know, it's unless I got it the wrong, yep, got it the wrong way. Here's the floor. I like the detail. Pretty cool. You probably can paint that in gunmetal and that'll look pretty cool. Which that's probably what I'll do, is paint it in gunmetal. And like I said, it's just heavy duty. It's got some weight to it. It's well made. Probably going to have some weight to it when it's built, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side. The top. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it'll focus in and show the rivets and the panel lines. It's pretty cool. Not sure if this goes on the bottom of the saucer. Probably does. Not sure though. I'll have to look at the instructions. But you can see the detail. It's pretty cool. I like the rivets and the panel lines on this. They're really going to pop once it's built and you weather it and camouflage it. So let me me go ahead and put this to the side. Got two of these. I just decided, you know, since everything's double, just going to open up one. Like I said, it's heavy duty. A lot of detail, that's for sure. Let me go ahead and pause the camera. That's it for the parts, and get with the instructions, and I'll be back with everybody here in a minute. Alright everybody, back on the Haunebu II. Here's the instructions. It's in color. Looks pretty good. Let's open it up and take a look at it. Here it shows you the parts, which is cool. Tools, recommended tools that you need. Here's a picture of the saucer. It looks pretty sweet. I like the color. It's kind of like World War II. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Let's see, something about the cover plate can be glued. Then step 5, that's cool right there. This is the ramp that opens and closes. I think it shows you here how to install it. Step 6. Seven's the interior. Windows. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring this up. Here's the clear parts. I'm not going to open them up, but that's for the windows. Almost forgot about that. Back on the instructions. Shows you here. Probably for the windows. And the interior here shown already installed. Like I said, the control panels. That light is just a little too much. You know, which I'm going to light everything up. That'd be cool to light that up. You get to the step 9 shown already installed. Step 10. Down here more of the shows, looks like the landing gear. Not quite sure, probably not. Don't know what that part is. Sorry about the glare. That's pretty cool. Can't wait till I can get on this and build it, maybe sometime this summer. Here's the landing gear. That's step 16. Then how to install them. And then almost, I guess, the final assembly. This part goes up on here, which I'm not going to probably glue that part so you can see the interior. Here's a painting guide. I think there's a couple options showing dark green, flat black, light blue gray, dark gray. I'm going to use Tamiya acrylics on this. Squadron's got a set of paints you can get for this, but I'm going to use Tamiya. Here's another painting guide. That looks pretty cool. then the bottom. Then picture like it was on the front box. Pretty cool. I did pick up, here's the decals. They look pretty cool. I did pick up these oil paints from Squadron, and they suggested this odorless thinner to thin out the oil paints. I've never used oil paints before. I got these on St. Patrick's Day weekend, and I got them on I think it was a 20% discount. Normally these probably would have ran me over $50. I got them for a little over $40. I got burnt umber, engine grease, black, smoke, dark rust, and raw umber. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap on this kit review on the Haunebu II from Squadron. I did, like I said, pick this up from Cult TV Man. You can pick it up at his website or go to Squadron. They have them available. I'd like to thank all my YouTube subscribers. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and everybody have a great day.